Economists and scientists are grappling with a profound dilemma. How are we going to reconcile maintaining economic growth with environmental sustainability? Beneath the surface lies a stark reality. We may be hurtling towards a collision course with the limits of our planet's resources. Whatever our efforts to chart a course towards a sustainable future, we should never ignore inherent physical constraints. Our world operates according to fundamental laws of physics. Any attempt to divorce policy from these natural laws is ultimately going to prove futile. While we may think of ourselves as being in some ways special in this universe, even our most cherished expressions, like music, can be described with the same mathematical functions found throughout nature. To address the challenges of our time, we must broaden our understanding of what it means to be human. To understand the limits of economic growth, we can draw useful parallels with principles from thermodynamics. For example, any living organism, including humans, functions as a type of heat engine. Energy and raw materials from food are converted into work and growth, continually leaving behind waste heat and matter. So, just as organisms grow and reproduce by consuming energy and resources, so too does our global economy, especially when we consider it as a whole. The concept of a superorganism aptly describes how we collectively extract energy and material resources from the Earth's crust to fuel our current activities and build our society while all the time fighting decay. Quantitative analysis reveals a consistent relationship between our historically cumulative economic wealth, a representation of everything we now have, and the energy required to sustain it against collapse. This symbiotic connection between what we have and how we sustain it underscores the necessity of energy availability for our economic success. As our civilization expands, so too does our demand for energy and raw materials. However, this insatiable appetite for growth comes at a cost. We face accelerating climate change and environmental degradation. If we continue to pursue our current trajectory of economic growth, we necessarily face the looming specters of resource depletion and accelerating climate change. The question is not if, but when we will reach a tipping point. In the face of these challenges, we must confront the harsh reality that the thermodynamic demands of continued economic growth will inevitably lead us towards civilization collapse.